Hello internet, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have my bi-weekly makeup basket. Before we jump into it, I do know that I don't look the hottest right now. If you notice, love you for noticing. All I'm really gonna say on that topic is anyone who has dealt with a parent or a grandparent when it comes to starting to lose memory and kind of you taking like a caretaker approach and needing to take some responsibilities off of them, if I could have any recommendations during that transition, that would be lovely, because we're definitely at that point. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So let's jump into, first I'm gonna talk about the items that are rolling out. This week's basket, or the next 2 weeks, are gonna be a little bit different, but we do have some items rolling out. I am rolling out 2 lippies I pulled in. The third one is actually gonna be an empty because sadly it was dried up, but we're just gonna count it as empty anyway. So Sugar Pills, Teacher's Pet, and then Color Pops, who run this, are rolling out. These 2 are also going to be rolled out, and they only need like a couple more uses each, so I'm just gonna include them. That's the Color Pop Harmony eyeshadow palette, and then the Color Pop Street Ball eyeliner. So they're really close on their goal. Not gonna say the numbers because some surprises, but they are rolling out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go in order of primer, etc. for everything that is remaining / being pulled in. So talking about primer, I'm pulling in 2 primers. I'm pulling in the e.l.f. Jelly Pop primer. This is in my, or Dew primer, whatever you called, in my A to Z project pan, and then the NYX Marshmallow primer. I kind of had them in since last week and I don't like them together. Today I'm just wearing Marshmallow and so far so good. I mean, obviously some factors are definitely going to affect it here, but we shall see how they work for me going forward, since I kept struggling with primers and foundations, and I put that in the bin and completely got the lid off. So the foundations are kind of staying the same. I am going to keep the tear in. I do have a important job interview this week, wish me luck. So I'm going to keep that in. I'm not too sure if I'm wearing makeup yet to the interview. I tend to do the simple bare face, no jewelry, very minimal perfume to a job interview. So we shall see. And I don't know if it's going to be more than 1 round or not, so we'll see. I am keeping in the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I am keeping in the Milani concealer in 110. The Kind of Vegan Beauty in 006. I am wearing that today with a little bit of the e.l.f. Halo, and it's not too bad, but it's still a little too white. And then I am keeping in the Rare Beauty in 1110N. My other 2 concealers I'm keeping in are the Milani Supercharged in Rose, and then the LA Girl in Lavender for color correcting if needed. So I am pulling in an eye primer. This is the Halo Grave Cosmetics Eye Cultist eyeshadow base in white. This is the little one that was hanging in my purse for a while because I forgot to take it out. So very happy. I have been using it recently. I do really like it. So the powders. For powders, I'm keeping in the Fenty Glow Pro Filter powder. It's starting to get a dip, but I feel like pan is not that close. I am keeping in the original Mineral Veil, and I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow in light pink. Now the face products. So my bronzer is the Glowish from Huda. I am keeping in the Jewel Up contour stick. I am wearing a little bit today. It is definitely a little bit darker than I remember, so I only really used it like here and then blend it out. I'm keeping in the Pat McGrath blush in Venetian Sunrise. I'm keeping in the ColourPop Mini Me Blush Stick. I am pulling in the Kendo Vegan Beauty Blush in Peony, so another pretty pink. I'm keeping in the ColourPop's Flower Power Blush, and I'm keeping in my BH Cosmetics Vanilla Peach Truffle palette. There's some good progress, but no pan yet there. Concealer, hello, highlighter. I'm keeping in Rose Quartz from Becca, and I am keeping in my LA Colors palette, but I'm only focusing on the highlighter. So now the eyeshadow. It's gonna seem like a lot for a hot minute, but it is what it is because I didn't hit a couple goals I thought I would. So I am keeping in Natasha Denona Mini Crush. I'm keeping in the Etude House Tom and Jerry's Nibbles Tuffy. I'm keeping in About Face La Zona Rosa. I'm pulling in AF94 Long Goodbye. It's a champagne. I'm pulling in Natasha Denona. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Mini Rose. And then I am pulling in Cupid from Natasha Denona. Both very basic, wearable. We shall see how it goes. More eyeshadow sticks. I'm keeping in the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream, the Full of Wonder from ColourPop, and then Perfectly Pearl from e.l.f., as well as Stila's Jezebel. I need to remember to wear that. I haven't worn it in the past month, I want to say, so I gotta make sure it didn't dry out on me. Brow products, I have my Grody e.l.f. one, and then my NYX Micro Brow. I still have my CoverGirl Clear mascara that I use as brow gel. There's some good gaping, so maybe it will be out probably in a month. Probably not in the next 2 weeks. Eyeliners, Urban Decay Whiskey, and the Black Radiance. What's your actual eyeshadow shade name? It's a black eyeliner. And then the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume is still my current mascara. So, lip products. I am pulling in the Starface Vanilla Lip Balm. I've been really wanting a actual lip balm, but these same 5 have been living on my desk. That is the Lime Crime Plushies in Blackberry, the Romantic Tint in the pink cap, the Cherry Lip Gloss, the e.l.f. Lip Oil, and the Jelly Pop, and then Milani's Teddy Bear. So, one thing I'm doing that is different is I have a fun basket. So I'm not too sure how I want to do this, but to encourage some more play. Oh, I forgot 2 more palettes. Oopsies. I forgot the Looney Tunes and the Prelude. We don't gotta look at them. Y'all have seen them before. Anyway, my basket of funsies. So these are items that are not in projects that I would like to use and don't care if I use them during the makeup. During the 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. So first I have the CoverGirl Clean Powder in 1110. I can't tell if the Fenty's setting on me or not, so we're pulling that in as a tester. I have Fenty's Sweet Mouth lip gloss. I have an Essence Hardcore lip balm. I have the Urban Decay lipstick in Naked, so a really pretty nude. I have a Too Faced mini concealer in Snow to try. I don't know. I always go back and forth on whether snow is my skin tone or not. I have the Euphoric Sun lip liner in. I have ColourPop Morphix. Yeah, Morphix Shield eyeshadow pencil, as well as the ColourPop Color Stick in Hot Stuff. So a bronzy, and then I did pull in the Wet n Wild and Sesame Street One Bite. And then I did pull in 3 activated liners. So, water activated. I have from Holograve Cosmetics the Moon Water in Renewal. So it's a very pretty blue with like a pinky white iridescent. I'm pulling in from Hex Beauty Hazel, which is a brown water activated liner. And then from Glam Vice, this is Venus. So it's a purple to green. So definitely a lot of fun stuff in here to play with. yeah, I want to encourage more play, so I keep using different stuff. The look I've been wearing has pretty much been this or a bronze version of this look, so I do want to encourage me to keep playing. Lord knows I need it, so that is the plan. That's the current situation. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, and I appreciate you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night when you are watching this. Peace out, Girl Scout.